So you should have already watched the Brain Pop video on main idea. And the main idea is what the picture, the paragraph, the novel, the passage is all about. So we're going to try and find the main idea just by looking at a picture. So if we're looking just at this picture, we're thinking about only what we see when we take a look at that picture. And so I'm going to show you some of the ideas that your classmates came up with for what we see when we're looking at this picture. They said she looks scared. We could figure out that she was at the dentist by the tools that they use and by seeing the little bib-like item around her neck. She doesn't want her teeth looked at. She's covering them with her hands. She's laying in a dentist chair. There are dental utensils, and her eyes are very wide-eyed, like she's filled with fear. So when you take all of those items, you're able to come up with a main idea statement. Your main idea should only be one sentence, and it should simply be what everything else is about. So I always like to think about a main idea like a house. And when you think about a house, you have 2 walls, a foundation, and a roof. You have 4 walls or foundation and a roof, and you could have more walls than that actually, but we'll think about it in terms of box. But we'll think about it as we're doing just a 2-dimensional one on our paper. So if we think about that from our standpoint, a 2-dimensional standpoint, we have a wall, a foundation, and a roof. So we always need supporting details to hold up our main idea. So as a class, we came up with the idea that the main idea of this particular photo is the girl is afraid of the dentist. And then we used items to support that main idea. We know she is at the dentist because we see the chair, the utensils, the gloves, and the hygienist. Her eyes are wide and filled with fear. That lets us know that she is scared. And she is covering her mouth. That lets us know that she is afraid of the dentist as well. So those 3 details are supporting our main idea. So we didn't get to today working with the buffalo or back to take passages and figure out what the main idea was of those passages. But we will do that on Monday. So I'll make you a video on Monday with the main idea of one of the passages in the buffalo or back and creating a house to hold up that main idea. And then I'll have you do one of the passages that I assigned to you on your own as well that you can turn into me. So that's just a little overview of main idea. It's going to be our focus as we move into our new novel, Behind the Bedroom Wall. We'll move into that next week. Don't forget to keep reading the buffalo or back. You'll have an AR test on that on Tuesday, as well as comprehension questions.